As promised, I'm going to finish the tutorial on making laundry soap. And so this is a bar of the soap that I made in the previous video. I unmolded it after about 6 hours because, as I said, large soap is a little bit heavier. So what I did is it's a little bit harder, not heavier. So what I did is, after I unmolded it, I just cut it. And basically, you can just cut it straight down. Some people they have like soap cutters. I don't use it. I just use my knife there. But you just cut it, and then what you're going to do is you're going to set it off to the side so that it can cure. You want to set it somewhere where it can get some air. And I'm wearing the gloves because even though this is hard, it hasn't fully cured yet, and so there's the possibility that there might be a little bit of lye left over, so I don't want to burn myself. So let me set this out of the way. Okay, so what I have here is this is the soap that I made about a week ago. It's pretty hard. It's the same recipe as the one that I just showed you. And what I've done is I've got 4 ounces, actually 8 ounces. And so what you're going to do, which I've already done here, is you're just going to grate this up with the cheese grater. I've tried grating it in the food processor, and it is not very easy. It doesn't really work. So you're just going to grate this up, okay? And I think that's good. And so for 4 ounces, or half a cup, I'm just going to take half a cup of my soap mix. Actually, I'm going to add that. I'm going to take a half a cup of my soap here. I'm just going to put it in the food processor. This is an old food processor I got on Free Cycle, believe it or not. So I wouldn't use my normal, cooking food processor for this. But anyway, and then I add a half a cup of baking soda. And then what I'm going to add is borax. And borax you can find in the laundry aisle of any grocery store. It's called 20 Mule Team. It's been around for generations. So I'm actually going to add, let's see, a cup of the borax. So you just kind of remember that your ratio is going to be, you're going to use, for the soap and for the baking soda, it's a 1-to-1 ratio, and for the borax, and the soap, it's going to be a 2-to-1. So I'm going to add a cup there, okay? And that's going to be the same ratio for the washing soda. Now, washing soda is not the same as baking soda. They're similar. Sometimes people say that they have a hard time finding it. I've actually found it at Walmart. However, I'm fortunate enough to live near an Amish community, so I get this from an Amish store. But if you can't find it, you can always ask your grocer to order it for you. And if not, I've seen a couple of recipes where they say that you can make washing soda from baking soda by baking it for a couple of hours. I've not tried that, so I really don't know if it works. And I've also heard that Pool Supplies have this as, I think, like a pH tester. Again, I've not used that. I've always been able to find washing soda somewhere. So what you're going to do is you're going to do a cup of the washing soda. washing soda. They're laundry boosters, so they really clean very well. They help your laundry clean really well. And you can actually add, you know, you don't really want to make your own laundry soap right now. If you wanted to just add borax and washing soda to your regular detergent, it's fine. It comes out really well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pulse this. And it's, as you can see, it's become powdery. It smells really good. I had put a lot of orange essential oils in it. It smells really good. Okay, so that's, hope you can see that. That's basically it. I'm just going to pour it into my container here, and that's it. For a regular load, you can use like a tablespoon, maybe 2 tablespoons if it's heavy. And also, one of the things that I've learned or discovered is that if you add vinegar to your wash, it makes the clothes a little bit softer and not as dingy sometimes with the homemade soap, especially depending on the amount of oils that you use. It can make things a little dingy, but I found that adding the vinegar really does help, and that's an old something that people have used for many years. So there you go. So I'm just going to keep on mixing up my stuff. I've got probably about another 2 cups here, and this is going to last for probably 6 months, just depending on how much dirty clothes we have, but it lasts a long time. It's much cheaper than if I went and bought, you know, Tide or Gain, and it doesn't have all the chemical smells. I can't handle that when I go to the grocery store. I can't even go near the laundry aisle because I start wheezing and coughing. So this is a much greener, much safer, and much cheaper alternative. So I hope this tutorial has been useful for you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.